Prophet? I don't know what you did back there, but the suit signal's going crazy. It's off the chart. I've got interface protocols rolling up on all the lab systems and a bunch of biotech patent documentation with Hargreaves' name all over it. It's like some kind of contingency routine he's built into the suit's deep layers. I've got no idea what this means. Look, take the FDR. Get up here to the lab. I don't know how much longer I can hold on here. You need to make it fast.
Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm your host, Sinistray1, and let's keep going with our walkthrough for Crysis 2 Remastered. Next 2 missions up, we've got Road Rage here.
Listen, Cell have set up checkpoints all along the FDR freeway. I just tapped into their comms, and it sounds like Lockhart's down here overseeing the operation himself. He's got to be close, Prophet. Keep a low profile.
Big thanks to Crytek, of course, Epic Games, for allowing me to play this for all of you. And we're going to pick up the little collectible right here, of course. It's got my... I got to get that off first, I guess, before we can pick this up. There we go. All right, but let's take a look at that. Let's see. Do we have anything that we can upgrade? We have 1,100. Now, so what is Covert Ops? Suppresses the sound of footsteps. This could definitely come in handy. What about mobility? Increase ledge grab speed and reduce energy drain from sprinting and jumping. That's a big one too. But I'm really interested in cloak tracker, stealth enhance as well, and we need 10,000 for that. So there's still a lot more that you could do. I do love though how you can mix and match. You know, you don't have to have the same. We're gonna stick off for now. We're gonna keep it this way. So let's take a look. We got iron sights and pistol laser sights. I think we're good for now. Let's keep going. Keep it nice and stealthy in this chapter as well.
Just got through massacring a couple dozen of my men, Miss Strickland. I'm taking no more chances. Prophet dies. Hargreave can have his corpse to play with.
Hargreave
wants the suit. That's what he'll get.
He isn't gonna like this. And last time I checked, we both
That's where you're wrong, Miss Strickland. You work for him. I answer to the Cell Executive Board on the DOD. I don't give a shit what some senile old shareholder like Hargreave may or may not like.
That's majority shareholder and former president of the Crynet board. You want to be careful what enemies you make here, Lockharts.
This conversation is over.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at everybody.
From that bitch, man.
Oh no? Seems like Lockhart does.
The hell he does.
Okay, should be all right. So first things first is get back a little bit. That way nobody sees you. Get your stealth all the way back up, all right? Now come out and do it. You need essentially as much stealth that you can muster up because you've got a long distance to travel. If you want to keep this stealthy.
Prophet, I'm picking up a lot of cell activity around here. If they find the lab, we're both screwed. You gotta speed it up, man.
So there's a tactical ledge grab option, but there is a stealthy option, and we're going to go for the stealth option, of course. That's what we do here. No one is onto us, so we're doing good so far. Remember, you can get in a huge fight here, obviously. I am sure there's going to be plenty of walkthroughs of people out there that are just going guns a-blazing, and it's perfect for Crysis. But the game also gives you that option of... that guy's having a little bit of a hard time right now, so clearly there are still glitches. I'm sure there'll be some bug fixes coming out at some point, because that's a big one. Hilarious. Just love being able to sneak by enemies. That's why I'm a huge fan of stealth games. So if you're a fan of that as well, I know it may look like it's super easy to play the game the way that you see me play it, but I assure you, try it, and more than likely you're going to die a few times. I mean, it's just one of those things that you just can't be good at stealth. You have to
Just
practice.
follow the FDR until you reach the Harbor Lights Pier.
And eventually you will be able to get good at it.
Oversight, this is Drab 15 approaching Grid Delta 79er. No sign of Drab 14. We'll script the area and report back.
Roger that. We're on it.
All right, so we got to rethink strategy a little bit here. Make sure we're 100. All right. As you can see, if you're smart enough, you can get by these enemies. But it is definitely not as easy as I may make it out to be. That was very close. You see, the red meter almost went all the way up.
Drab 7, this is Azure 1. Target is moving northeast along the FDR on foot. Grid notation, Delta 79er. Can you intercept?
This is Drab 7 on the Manhattan Bridge. We're on him. He's toast.
Drab 7, this is Tara Strickland on oversight. Our objective for this target is capture and interrogate. I'm placing the kill order on indefinite hold. Confirm your understanding of this instruction.
Fuck that noise. This piece of shit took out half of Cobalt's section. He dies. Here and now.
Nice and stealthy. Very close. Almost got seen by someone there. I'm not sure where it would have been, but we did make it.
Area's clear. All clear. Road's clear. Area's clear. My AOR's clear. No contact. All clear. What?
Now that's what I call close. They are making it super tough by where they're at. Boy, did they make that a lot tougher. Woo. That was intense.
saw him go down in the freeway collapse.
Confirmed. Prophet is still heading north on the FDR.
A lot of smoke and dust down there. Approach with caution.
Saw something.
No way he survived that. We're taking him out of the road.
Just wiped out Cobalt section single-handed. He don't die that easy.
Prophet, you hanging in there? Look, there's a cell checkpoint up ahead. You're gonna have to break through it.
All clear. What? Oh! We have a man down. Can't see shit through this dust.
We've been talking and listen. Must be talking.
Just made it, man. That was another intense moment there.
Looks clear.
Obviously, we're going to go stealth approach. One thing I need to make clear about this section right here. Enemies will be able to see you down here, and they will be looking for you. See how they're throwing grenades and flashes and stuff? Hopefully you'll be able to get through it just like I am. I'm here to show you the routes that I take that seem to work for me, so hopefully they'll work for you as well. But you can never know what an enemy's going to do. They don't always do the same thing. This is one of those games where the AI can be totally different and never the same.
No contact. All clear.
All clear over here.
Roger. Return to your position.
Understood.
We're going to go inside this building so we can get some energy back up. That's something that just happened, so don't think that anyone has seen you or knows where you are or anything like that. They don't. There's our main objective, but there's going to be a collectible over here on the right. Obviously, if I were to stealth take down him, the other guy would see. As you can see, we've got a stealth feline. Reflex scar, let's see here. Depends on what you want, you know, we've got the reflex sight, or you can go with the stealth feline. Also have the big rocket launcher, if that's your thing. And you know, I really like this weapon here. Go this.
What's this?
Oops. There you go. Alright, I think we're okay. That's a ranged scar though. That actually might be really good. Semi-automatic assault scope, so this is obviously something that does not have a silencer on it. But it does have good range, but we're going to go ahead and not grab it. Alright, let's go ahead and get our energy back up and then we'll go. Alright, it's time for some action.
Oh, shit! Shit! That's it. They're coming in. Gotta bail, man. Gotta bail. Look, there's a place not far from here, still safe, I think. Keep heading this way, I'll be in touch.
Perimeter breached. Prophet has breached the perimeter. Checkpoint Echo 9er.
All units. Prophet is heading north from checkpoint Echo 9er.
I want roadblocks every half mile. A 0-1, you are clear to engage.
This can be kind of difficult to get through on this difficulty,
They set up roadblocks
so
in
just
the
be
tunnel.
prepared.
You gotta break through, man.
And the driving is not very intuitive at all.
He's in the tunnel. Got him. Target locked. Missile away.
Azir, you are in direct contravention of orders at the highest level of...
God damn it, Strickland! I told you to get off this channel. All units. This is for all units. You will disregard any further order from Special Advisor Strickland until otherwise instructed by me. Help someone kill that tin fuck for me.
Roger that. We're on him.
He's breached the roadblock. Repeat, Prophet has breached the roadblock.
Like I said, you get stuck on the environment very, very easily. See what I mean? And then you, camera-wise, you can't see. Little tricky section here.
He's on foot. Repeat, Prophet is on foot. FDR Drive, Sector East. Bring him down.
I recommend that you get out of the tank at this point because you're going to die just like immediately. So stealth this from here on out. Otherwise, you're going to just keep having to continue this checkpoint because they can just take you out so quickly. There's 2 tanks looking at you. There's the tank over there. I mean, it can be quite tough. But if you're an action guy, then by all means, take them out. You see how it gives you options here? I don't know what that one says. I can't really read it for whatever reason. It says collect, I think. I want to see what this is down here. I never went this way. I just stealthed my way up to the objective, but let's go this way this time just to see what we got here. C4, nice. Right here is going to be the end of the chapter. Doesn't really do a lot of damage. So, I mean, you can do it, but I don't really recommend it. Just doesn't give you enough. Probably need to do at least a few C4 in order to be able to take it out. Alright, but let's go ahead and move on to the next chapter.
Prophet, listen. I fucked up. You have to help me here. I'm heading out to this apartment an old girlfriend lent me. It's not far. You can meet me there, but I left the address on my database at the lab. It's right there in the terminal on my desk. If they crack the access codes, we're screwed. You need to get in there and trash that computer. Hurry!
Lab Rat, Harbor Lights Pier, East River, New York. It's go time.
Oh, shit! They're in the lab! Get in there before they find anything! I'm counting on you, Prophet.
Infiltrate the warehouse. Destroy evidence of Gould's whereabouts. Tactical options available.
Alright, so what we're going to be doing is going all the way over there. Pick up a stealth rifle. We're going to keep this guy as much as I want that, so... There you go. Now what we can do is we can take this and put the silencer on it. There you go. And now you have a silenced stealth rifle. It's a little confusing because you hear them in your head and it makes it sound like they're right next to you.
Nothing here. Clear. No targets. No contact. All clear. No targets. AOR is clear. No contact. All clear. Nothing here. Looks clear. Nothing here. No contact. All clear.
One thing I wish they would have brought back in some manner was the multiplayer. I really felt that I enjoyed the Crysis multiplayer. But for whatever reason, obviously, they just, when they remaster these games, they just remaster the single player and never really bring back the multiplayer. Alright, so we're heading over here. Like I said, I still don't know if I'm going to get every collectible, but when I do go through these missions, if I do find something, I'm going to show it to you. Next collectible is going to be right there.
Defensive positions. He's coming this way. All units, we have a confirmed sighting of Prophet. He's at the pier. Take that fucker down!
Remember, you don't know exactly where enemies are.
Go! Go! Go!
If you haven't spotted them already. I could stealth by these guys.
Clear. Charge up! Keep the initiative! Push forward!
Don't ask me how anybody can see me right here. They shouldn't have been able to see me right there. But, again, they're not improving the game's AI or anything like that, so don't go into this game thinking that the AI has been improved. It is not. You can see there was ledge grabs, there was smoke, secure, and then other areas that you could have went. This is just the way that I wanted to go in. Get the collectible. Remember, I'm keeping the rocket launcher on me. Grab this email here.
All right, I've got you on the security cam. Look, there are 3 guys up there. Drop them before they find anything.
Make sure you cloak before you get up here. All right, we're good. We're going to have a little bit of a battle coming up, so that's why we want to make sure we got this little sucker out. And
Trash that terminal and get out of there, Prophet. I saw a chopper heading your way. You have to move fast.
0-1, your target is in the warehouse lab. Now take him out.
Understood, sir.
All right, so let me just go ahead and tell you that using this weapon, this here is not going to help you.
Oh, shit. They're tearing up the lab. Years of research gone.
Target sighted. Engage. This is Azure 7. We have a gunner down. We're pulling out. This is Azure 7. Sustained some heavy damage. We're bailing out.
Prophet, get out of there! Those bastards are going to put you at the bottom of the river.
There we go. Okay.
Shit, we're going down! Azure 1, going down!
All right, we did it. Don't forget to come down here and grab the collectible.
Man, you're still there. Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm sending coordinates to the suit. It's not far. I've got a cradle set up here, too. Superannuated Crynet stock. Took it out of storage when I quit. It's not as powerful as the one in the lab, but it'll have to do.
Rendezvous with Nathan Gould.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that noise was. It just kept coming there.
It's right across the flood barrier. Come on, man!
This could be a tricky section here to get to the apartment. There's a bunch of enemies around this area. As you can see, they're already lurking there. There's one here as well. And you can see how slow he is, so... You don't want to take him out right here because there's enemies directly above. All right, we made it in.
Okay, good. You're there. I'm gonna send the elevator down for you.
Back off! Lost visual. Copy.
Man, you wouldn't believe the shit that's gone down in the last 24 hours. Barclay's guys are getting creamed uptown. Crynet are falling the fuck apart everywhere else. Chaos. Prophet. Man, I'm glad you're here. Waiting's been creeping me out. Come on in, quick. Let's get these doors locked again. That shit you absorbed at the crash site. It's lit up the suit systems like a pinball, man. Definitely viral. Same base structure as the nanoweave. Hargreave must be nuts playing with that shit like it was Kevlar. Right in there. So, yeah. Tara Strickland, man. Daughter of you-know-who. Some fucked up shit, right? And Hargreave, well, who knows what's going on in his head?
Connection established. Please stand by. Systems online. Initialization complete. Accessing memory.
Nano protocols engaged.
Strange.
Scanning primary.
This doesn't... Wait a... You're not Prophet!
Threat detected.
What is this? Who are you? Did Hargreave send you here to...
Unzipping embedded memory. Find Golden. It's all I can do now. You are all I can do. They used to call me Prophet. Remember me. Transmission terminated. Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
Jesus, I can't do this anymore. I'm not some Spec Ops hard man like you. Like Prophet was.
Next collectible is going to be inside this room here. And there you go, all collectibles for this chapter complete.
I'm a geek conspiracy nut, for Christ's sake. God damn it! Prophet was supposed to get us out. The Marines were coming for us. Now... Know anything about cephalopods? Dumb question, right? Of course you don't. Well, you want the dumbed-down version? We're getting our asses kicked out there by calamari. You ever wonder what the Aztecs and the Incas felt like when they saw smallpox for the first time? I mean, you've seen the spore, right? Seen what it does? Prophet kept saying he'd found an answer to that.
Scan complete. Warning.
That's not possible.
Uncalibrated nanoroutines
This has got to mean...
detected. Alien tissue vector.
All right.
21%.
Look, that suit you're wearing, it's built out of a self-repairing, semi-organic nanoweave patented by the Hargreave Rash Corporation. Yeah, that Hargreave. He designed the stuff. Prophet was Spec Ops. Hargreave recruited him to wear the suit, but he went AWOL. Came back talking some semi-sane shit, and then... See that? That's a viral subroutine running in the suit's deep layers. It's like living code, and it's... I don't know, it's like it's rewriting itself to accommodate something new. A fresh data pile, maybe. My best guess? What you're looking at there is the biocoding for some kind of vaccine against the spore. We have to get that stuff decoded. And I can't do that here. I just don't have the processing power. I need to... God damn it. The only place in New York that stuff exists is in Hargreaves' lab on Roosevelt Island. The Prism. And that's miles uptown. It'd be suicide trying to get there right now with the Sever. Shit! They're here! Shit! Shit! I'm sealing the doors. I'll take the fire escape. Get out there and hold them off.
Tactical options available.
Guess we can't take him out.
Find him. Keep looking. We've got visual.